What's going on, guys? Good morning. It's 8:47 in the morning. I just left the doctor. This is really close to my face, so I apologize for that. I am driving. Should I let you guys see the road, and then I'll just, this is better. This is way too close on my face. So give you some scenery while I'm driving, or while I'm talking, per se. So I just left the doctor's office. So my MRI results came back. I do have AVN in my hips as well as my shoulders. So I do have to talk to an orthopedic surgeon to see what the next steps are. Now I've done infrared type things for a little while. I didn't do it religiously. Maybe I should have. But when I got the secondary CAT scan on my shoulder, they said it was in the same spot. It didn't get worse, but it didn't really get better either. So that's about the same. And then my hips are just awful. So from everything that I've seen, it looks like it's possibly going to be like a hip replacement. But again, I have yet to speak to orthopedic about that, so that's, I have to wait on that. And then the wound, I was supposed to see a wound specialist, but they didn't take my insurance, and then they were supposed to contact me with another place that would take my insurance. They never contacted me. And I set up, I tried to call another place or the referral to set up an appointment, and nobody answered. So I was like, oh yay, that's so much fun. So I never got around to the wound specialist, but today the doctor looked at my cut, and it is draining still, and it's beefier, she said. So it's going in the right direction. So it is healing finally. There's no more infection, so I was like, that's good. And then still waiting. I have to call. I have the number for the referral because I still haven't heard about for the sleep apnea titrate. So that's still something I need to take care of. So I have to call about that. I am on blood pressure medication, and now my blood pressure is like 110/80 or something. So it's way better than what it has been. And honestly, I feel the difference because my blood pressure for a while there was a low for me for 3 weeks was 150/110 or something. And they're like, you need to watch this. They're like, we're guessing it's because of your pain and everything else, all the pain that you're in every day. But it got to the point where my blood pressure was consistently high. Sometimes it was high, then it was low, high, low, high, low. But then it was high, 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 high. And they're like, no, you gotta go on blood pressure medication. So I am on blood pressure medication now. So my blood pressure is lower. Trying to think. I want to say that's everything. Yeah, so wound specialist, I'm gonna still attempt, maybe. If I can't get a hold of anyone, my doctor said don't worry about it. You're healing now. Just continue taking care of it every day, rewrapping it. And then the MRI results are in. Let's say AVN. Just got to talk to an orthopedic. Had my testosterone shot. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. So I feel better than last time I made a video because I actually have some results. So my leg is healing, and actually have the MR results. So now I know where to go from there. I know I'm kind of talking over myself again. I'm just repeating everything. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have been wondering what's going on, and I get messages, I get phone calls, and this is the easiest place for me to go to right after I leave my doctor's office, so then I can direct everyone here. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend. It is Thursday, but you might not see this until Friday or Saturday. So alright guys, thanks for staying here and keeping up with what's going on with my health. Toodles!